and pipette. By the end of this class, you should have the understanding of what's pip and what's pipette, and also the difference between the pip and the pipette. I believe you've heard this word before, pip and pipette. So today you are going to understand it better. What's a pip? The change in value between two currency pairs is called pip. The change in value between two currency pairs is called the pip. Pip is always the fourth number after the decimal point, except for JPY pairs and meta pairs. You understand this as we proceed. Pip is always the fourth number after the decimal point. It's always the fourth number after the decimal point, except for what? JPY pairs and what? Meta pairs. The change in value between two currency pair is called pip. This just as human movement is measured in steps. Like if you move from point A, if you move from point A to point B, they will have to say you've moved about 2 or 3 steps. You understand? So when the price move from point A to point B in Forex, it's called pip movement, like 2 pip movement, 3 pip movement, 4 pip movement. You understand? Okay, and the word pipette. Pipette is the number that gave birth to pip. Pipette is the number that gave birth to what? To pip. Like, okay, when you see the figure, pipette is the number after the pip or the number before the pip, whichever way you are what seeing it from. If you are seeing it from your left hand side, it's the number after the pip. Then if you are seeing it from your left hand side, is the number before the pip. This GBP USD. This what? GBP USD. So this is the pip. You can see here the pip. Then here, this is the pip. Then this is called the pipette. This one you can see it is the number. If you see it from your left hand side, is the number after what? The pip. And if you see it from the right hand side, is the number before the pip. It's just like your wall clock. Your wall clock is always like this. Then you have one longer, then this one follow, then what? And the short one. So this one is called what? Your second. Second. Why this is called the minute? The minute. Then this is called the hour. So if you are asked to tell someone the time, you always tell the person only the minute and the hour. You don't tell the person about the second, because the second moves faster. Before you even speak the word, it's the time is like the second have gone round. Alright, so you don't tell the person about the second. That's what the pipette does. So the pipette is, if you relate it to Forex, the pipette is the second year. So the second moved faster, and the pipette gave birth to what? The pip, just as the second gave birth to the minute, while the minute gave birth to what? The hour. So the pipette here is what? The second. It moves faster, and it gave birth to what? It always give birth to the what? The pip. This is the pip on GBP USD, Euro USD, CAD CHF, pairs like that. The fourth number after the decimal point, the fourth number after the decimal point is known as what? The pip. You understand? So except for JPY and meta pairs. Now, if this, if this is the current price, if this is the current price, if this is the current price and it moved from this price to this price, you see the figure that changes here is what? This pip and this one. So if it moved from here to here, so it's called one pip movement. It is in 1.35361, changes from 1.3561 to 1.35371. So it's called what? 1 pip, 1 pip. You understand? So why, if it changes, if this figure 1.3536 move from that point to 1.35, then 4, 6, 1, it's called what? You have to subtract this from this, it will give you what? Press your calculator, it should be 10 pip. The difference should be 10 pip. 1.353, 1.35361 minus 1.35461 equals to the, is what? 10 pip movement. If you minus this from this, it's what? Equals to 10 pip. 10 pip movement. It's 10 pip. 10 pip movement. You understand? Why this USD, you see this is the pip here, this is the pip here. So the difference between here and here is this one. So the 1 pip movement. Why this JPY pairs, USD JPY, GBP JPY, then any pair that pairs with JPY. So it's what? The second number after decimal, that's called the what? The pip. Why this is the pip here? So the second number, 1, then 2, is known as what? The pip. You understand? It's known as the pip. Get it? You will always see some random number here on your on your trading view. You always see some random number, both your MT4 or MT5. You see some number here, then you see another something pointing out to this number, and it will be moving up and down, the current market price moving up and down. So you always see this number moving. So if it moves up, this whole number will change in figure. Then you know, okay, from this point the current market price to where it get to now is, you have to subtract this from this to give you the how many, the movement, either 5 pip or 10 pip, or you understand. Why for mental pairs gold, this for gold, the first number after the decimal is known as what? The pip. You can see the decimal point here, this number here, this is the decimal, then this number here is known as the pip. Why this is what? This is the pipette. So we don't have name for this. That's the nature of gold. This is the pip, this is the pipette, but we don't have name for this. So I believe with this you've understand the difference between the pip and pipette, and you've also understand how to identify your pip on the chart, from the currency pair, the UUSD, the GBP USD, CAD CHF, and what? The JPY pairs, like the GBP JPY, the USD JPY. It's always the second number after the decimal point is known as the pip, while for metal pairs is the first number after decimal point, that's known as the pip. You understand how to calculate your pip movement to gives you the figure you are willing to risk or you are about to make when we get to lot sizes.